And Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky is joining us right now. He's a member of the Foreign Relations Committee, Homeland Security Committee, Government Affairs. He's got a busy job up there on Capitol Hill. Senator, looks like the war of words between you and Governor Christie heating up once again today. I want you to listen to what the New Jersey governor said about you today.
So if Senator Paul wants to start looking at where he's going to cut spending to afford defense, maybe he should start looking at cutting the pork barrel spending that he brings home to Kentucky at $1.51 for every dollar, and not look at New Jersey where we get 61 cents for every dollar. So maybe Senator Paul could deal with that when he's trying to deal with the reduction of spending on the federal side. But I doubt he would. Because most Washington politicians only care about bringing home the bacon so that they can get reelected.
All right, so you're going to take his advice, Senator?
This is the king of bacon talking about bacon. You know, we have 2 military bases in Kentucky, and is Governor Christie recommending that we shut down our military bases? He wants to be this great champion of national defense. What does he want to do, shut down military bases in Kentucky? No, what this debate really is about is that in order to have enough money for national defense, which I think is a priority for the government, you have to be willing to cut spending in other places. And Governor Christie and others have been part of this gimme, 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 gimme all this money. And the thing is that we could have done the relief for Sandy in a responsible way. I propose that we do it year by year, $9 billion in the first year, and I would have offset that with spending cuts in foreign aid. I think we can take care of our country after national disaster, but only if we're not sending billions to Egypt and Pakistan. So really the question is, where's the money going to come from that the governor wants? Gimme, gimme, gimme all this federal money, but where's it going to come from if he's not willing to cut anywhere? I am willing to cut. So for him to accuse me of pork barrel spending, I'm probably the most fiscally conservative member of Congress. I have a budget that balances in 5 years, and I actually am able to provide some money back for the military and avoid the sequester because I eliminate several departments of government. He's making a big mistake picking a fight with other Republicans because the Republican Party is shrinking in New England and in the northeast part of our country. I'm the one trying to grow the party by talking about libertarian ideas of privacy and the internet. And attacking me isn't helping the party, he's hurting the party. He's
obviously angry at you for twice voting against the supplemental assistance package to New Jersey residents as a result of the Sandy superstorm, as you will, even though you would support federal assistance to Kentucky residents who suffer from a tornado or from a flood, for example.
Well, where he's mistaken is that I did vote for Sandy assistance. I voted to make it year by year. I had my own amendment, in fact, to Sandy, which would have given it year by year, which would have had adequate oversight, which would have eliminated, fisheries in Alaska and all the other pork barrel stuff they stuck on the bill.
Are you willing to take the same position, Senator, when it comes to emergency assistance to residents of Kentucky?
Absolutely. If we have a disaster in Kentucky, I'll vote for the aid, but I will vote to offset the aid with spending cuts from other part of the budget.